in the final moments. OG bring it on home with the last chicken dinner in the day, Barry!
Let's go! Make some noise for OG as they end the day with that chicken dinner.
And it's none other than OG. Because this team, I mean, what a turnaround. I gotta give them props. I was giving them a lot of not nice stuff earlier on, saying that this team was not being aggressive. But in that last one, Lace, they were definitely aggressive and they got the chicken dinner.
Yes, this is exactly what I was saying. Finally, they admit the damage that they are creating and then they capitalize on it with not only a not a terrible, but a difficult push up the hill as well. But they were able to get themselves into that spot, eliminate Aurora, who was sitting on the fence line, and obviously take the chicken dinner. What I hope from them is that they can look at this game and realize,
hey, maybe first time we can see an Indian team in a global finals.
Wouldn't that be something? I would love to see that. And going back to that play is like, I love that they made that push and committed to that push because
If they do so, hey, maybe first time we can see an Indian team in a global finals.
Wouldn't that be something? I would love to see that. And going back to that play is like, I love that they made that push and committed to that push because that fight in particular was really scary because they had a whole wall that was not going to be, it was not easy for them because they knew there was going to be somebody hiding behind it. So the commitment is really, really good there.
You get the honors for this one, Natura.
Yes.
Give it through, and Fourth Rise looking good, looking neat on this side of the map. I like the play from Falak as well. Insane grenade, banked off the doorstep, but knew he had to jump up there quickly because KRX was stealing away all the eliminators. Done with that. Reverb comes through with the M249 over towards the tanky. AKOP though is clapping back over towards Reverb. This looks all a bit awkward. Maple will find another. I think he was able to secure that as well, which is nice to see. Suffering, Aurora starting to step up to the plate and get those points on board. Doc's been spotted, but just stays still. Playing dead there. Doesn't want to become it either. Looks like he's staying safe. RRQ still alive, just about. See if they can get back to their feet as Furia lose the final player. And they go down. 9 eliminations and no placements. That is going to be their points total for the game. So many could not. And Reefus is still alive. Is he going to go for more? I think so. Stepping up for the spray. Looking to do damage. And there is plenty left to do. Reefus, the iron wall between every team on this side of the map. Pulls out the shotgun. Can't quite make the Ragnarok in the back lines. Gives time potentially for all gamers to get their player back up again. That is a disgusting Molotov. A double on top of it. Falak surely goes down off the back of this. IQ incredibly down. But again, this has still been a fantastic match here for Fourth Rise. They end this match on 19 points total. The big thing about this, though, is Fourth Rise, their days usually live and die by their rondo, by their first map. I think this will give them the confidence to give the run a real good one throughout the rest of the day.
I mean, and we're looking at getting into the grand finals here as well. Top 5 is where they should be setting their sights, so a good start like this is brilliant.
One good day for Fourth Rise, honestly, could be the difference maker. We know how many points they can put up in a single sitting.
They've done it before. Will they do it again? Will they catch everyone unawares or left lacking? But now, Orangutan down the hill. We're being quiet. GK with all 4 of their players just still alive. Neither team on huge elim counts. If GK managed to pick up all of these points, they would just about beat Fourth Rise points total on this match, but only by the 1. Able to get up to a maximum of 10 elims and 10 placements would put them on 20. Orangutan still just staying quiet, playing in those divots, waiting for GK to make a misstep, but
shimmy their way upwards. Vehicles in play as well. I mean, WizGod could try and play distraction, but it's going to be a hard thing to pull off. Now just down to 2 in AKOP, as well as Aru underneath. More nades trying to use to create a little bit of clamber points here for the squad, but Easy Bad Boy has rough idea, rough position. AKOP is going to go down to a perfectly placed Molotov on himself, deny those points. Aru well. A tanky OG. They just came through on the southwest side of Pachinki, just trying to find a place to stay right now. A lot of times you're picking some awkward areas of the map when you're coming in late to this type of circle. It's not exactly where you'd want to stay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, observers.
Take a look at
this
this.
was a nasty spray. I mean, perfectly lined up as he passes by the tree.
Just chomping away at that health bar. Looks like they're on for more long-range engagements as Orangutan falter out in the open, losing a player, and that's all. Trying to keep themselves alive, and it's going pretty well. On their push, AGL tried to move in the wake of Ulf, but it's not going quite so cleanly for them. They have to stall, they have to falter it. OG, Orangutan moving, Aru up, does suppress Ulf a little bit, so maybe a little bit better of a chance for Aurora to piece themselves back together. But it is really difficult now to find any semblance of safety in the middle. Ulf do get all four of their players back up to their feet in their very central location now. Not too many teams are going to be able to take them down from this one. Aurora, with the help of Chief from the back lines. Oh, 4 Thrives are here to play though, and it's a shooting gallery for the team from Pakistan. They're racking up the points now. They want to keep going. Aurora looking to backfill, maybe cause problems here, but RRQ is sandwiching the far side now. Nowhere is...
Here backing up the vehicle into the wall, giving a little bit of makeshift cover as we go forward. Aru, though, doing some wonderful work over towards that northeast side. Sadly, just down to 2 there, but still holding off on his own. I think a lot of people had questions about Aru, but he's proving them wrong right now in terms of the gun skill. Very, very smart player overall, though.
Cypher's getting stuck in, just going toe-to-toe with Chief. This is dangerous. There are nades in hand. Cypher wants to go barrel to barrel, though, and it looks like they're going to hop through. Genfos able to snap that Elim back, though, and will leave Cypher out in the open with a nade. With 3 players from RQ bearing down upon him, the backup is not quite there from the rest of it. There was so much going on there, and Aurora, the duo from Zeol on top, forced them to stay in that third-party position. They didn't want to push back up. They might have had a better time of it, though, to be honest, because nobody from down below was going to them. Cypher had overcommitted, and they just weren't quite able to gain that momentum back. 4 elims, not that many placements. That's not how you want to try and convert. And when you look at Geek's position, they are going to be able to catch you up, as well as DWOOM KRX.
It's a good buffer,
DRX, sorry.
It's a good buffer, though. 23 points right now so far. I think it's decent over 2 matches. You're looking at roughly 11.5, right? So I think they're fine. I think they're fine at the moment. 4 Thrives just need one more decent game. Scarface does go down to Ragnarok. Get a little bit of old back, but Aaron with that M4, who he's been so goddamn deadly today with so far, instantaneously finds a re-knock over towards Kike. In the meantime, the flash, as well as OG, a tanky with a 360. It's not quite enough to keep him alive there. The flash will hold out.
Just a moment longer. Wanted to try and stay alive here, but he's bleeding. Valak's nowhere to be seen on this fight.
IQ's down, so 4 Thrives go down to 2 once again. This is a real rough approach over the last 2 games. Even Ulf's getting involved now. They got some good shots there. I play them out well.
This must be how Aurora lost their player. To Orangutan there. Doc, yeah, just caught out in the open.
Yeah.
Slow start of the vehicle.
You know what? Like that was the knock as well. Looked away in that moment. More pressing matches ahead of him. As Zeus backs down. Thundertalk also shots over towards Furia. Furia getting abs from Milta. Now Enigma Galaxy, they are just going to play it off of the power grid here.
Oh, Orangutan trying to move parallel to Flash. AGAL as well, but nobody's looking happy as everybody's losing players. 2 players on the backline may be resable if they're quick about it. As Flower looking to pull a player back to his feet, but DWOOM DRX on that north side. They should just be able to tear this one through if RRQ don't get to them first, because they are slamming straight into the south flank.
RQ, yeah, you're right. They are absolutely rinsing squads at the moment with good shots through the smoke. We'll take down Feiren to start things off. Hoxie also took an unfortunate knock and will be flushed out because of it. Aru and Wizgod looking to stay alive, but it's just down to Aru now. Molotov off towards the right-hand side. It's not quite on target. Immediately, Aru's going to swing round. Lepar has to win this. We'll find Aru. RQ lives to see another day, but with just 1 player to do it. It is going to be him as the Wanderer inside of the circle. It's going to be close, but should get the first aid.
Looking for more loot as well. Stage 5 is just...
Aurora gonna hold on to this bridge, so they're gonna be just edging through that circle little by little. Did see a little bit of action though in that elimination view. I believe that was Orangutan getting some shots downrange.
Even with the hovercraft in play here, it's the back line over towards the bridge side. Instantly vision.
2's a party, 3's a crowd. And right now you're gonna see Aaron get shot out of the vehicle there. Nice shots there from Aru. Catching big trouble, and Orangutan with the drive-bys, putting in work.
Yeah, the Bizzin getting ballistic already as the damage is being done, leading out full gangster as he lights them up. Scarface in the back though lets it rip, and that's the first knockback over. Looking to reset from this as well. 2 knocks on the side of Ulf. They got space and limited cover with the vehicles. Scarface's nade on point for the reply though, and it is getting a bit uncomfortable, Jukes.
Ooh! And Gaming Stars with the third party punishing it. Yeah, I think Orangutan had to really commit to that just a little bit quicker. But then you got Nigma Galaxy on the other side. This is what I'm talking about. You try to take that fight a little too early, and you're gonna get punished as Ragnarok gets naded. And Aurora Gaming, little slight mistake, it's gonna get punished. And now Aurora's gone. Team Flash are down to just 1. Actually, nope, that is it. Gone in a flash, and that's 2 of our top squads. That's it. 2nd, 4th place are out. Huge opportunity, especially for a team like 4 Thrives to put themselves back at the top of the leaderboards and see if they can do it though. As X-Force Rejects, that's a team that definitely needs some points. Shiva's got that mini, and hopefully try to use it to steal away some eliminations.
Off it, and he get that one on target. Woo. It's ACOP up top, smooth shots over. Low on health here, Jukes. Meanwhile, T24 and 4 Thrives as a roster actually shutting down Gaming Stars that were encroaching in. It's all starting to bubble up, Jukes.
Hey, 4 Thrives say, hey, you know what? It's time to pop up and get in the mix here. They're going to get into the action as Orangutan. You're going to need to hit these nades, and they do get one. Let's see what WizGod could do. Going to have to make some shots outside these windows. Oh, never mind. Jumps out the door. Oh, but just a little bit too late, gets turned around. And now Ulfer on the push, trying to soak up as many eliminations as they can. Meanwhile, 4 Thrives, just looking like a lion in the jungle, ready to strike.
Clawing through the competition with ease. Once again, Falak comes out swinging. Heavy is the hand of Falak as he starts to slap his way through the competition here. Rotate back over, set their attention on Orangutan and Ulf and see if they can third party onto this awkward encounter. Nades being primed. Top floor control there with a DBS watching the run-up, but it's the nade they didn't expect. Blows them away from the back.
4 Thrives, sealing away those points. Like on the Falak, that's going to buy them a little bit of time here. Huzaifa is right up and goes first with that nade. He gets Scarface looking for a little bit more. The blue zone starting to close in just a minute here, and 4 Thrives are dominating this building. Ulf, OG are completely stuck.
Trapped in position and panicking as Huzaifa goes absolutely ballistic on the cleanup. Shuts down Ulf, rips them away from any potential plays and looks to do more single-handedly. This is scary now, Jukes. Orangutan trapped still. Finally on the peek out, that's a knockback. Alula with the third party from the top.
Ah, that angle that was so dominant. Quick finally crests that hill and makes 4 Thrives just slow down just a.
How long does it last? OG suffering heavy casualties as well. The shots are on point. Goodbye, good night. ACOP the only one left in the rear. And that's the Foops man and Goat team starting to build on this one as well. You got to be scared of the Goats, Jukes. They bite.
Making it happen. Force getting another shot on the leader. Try to get this connection here onto OG. Ooh, Satan gets shot in the back. Gonna have to go down with his teammate. Coops gets eliminated and thirsted. It's going to be all about the utility here. Oh my gosh, a little bit of a rainbow shot there from Satan. That nade looks good, but Ralph getting knocked at this time is the worst case scenario for NGX.
It's a quick flush from OG. Lord looking to prime the nade, 2 seconds left, dashes it out, could be good for the tag, bounces slightly further back, but Lord doesn't get the same safety. Goodbye, Satan, as OG take the fight straight to Nigma and remove them from the battleground.
Orangutan making it happen here. Now they're starting to make some noise. Meanwhile, you got Aurora holding on to these silos.
He's got one of his own, good chuck on it, could be primed. That's a big connection from Maple. AGL absolutely giving it right now. And the squad that's been on top might come crumbling down.
They're hurt. 4Thrives is in trouble. It's all up to Zypher by himself. Gonna have to make a play. He gets one. Can he do the drop down? Can he hit the shots? EK Safji is still alive, and that is it. 4Thrives go down. Now it's up to Aurora to make something happen. It's Joel all by his lonesome, but Orangutan are looking too strong at this point.
They got the firepower right now, Jukes. Response back over's good. Say goodbye to Geeky as they go down as well. Ragnarok's time as well and truly pass. There's the shot over onto Aurora. And easy pickings for them in the final moments. OG bring it on home with the last chicken dinner in the day, Paris!
Let's go! Make some noise for OG as they end the day with that chicken dinner.
An incredible game. A display of talent, aggression, and so many sickening plays. We saw 4Thrives living their movie on the grand stage. It was a blockbuster hit in Paris. But it's OG that see it through as the crowd gets fired up. You've been wonderful today, Paris. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Let's get it going here, man. Paris ain't messing around here. Neither is Orangutan. Every single one of these teams are making some noise. That is right. Man, I'll tell you what.